Now have a look on illustration number 2, beta. A lot of items are given to you and you have to calculate the liquidity ratios. Both the ratios you have to calculate. Liquidity ratios means you have to calculate the current ratio and quick ratio both. And you have to comment on the short-term financial position of this company. See, a lot of items are given to you. What you have to do, if you know ki what are items are included in current asset and current liability, you just have to total them up. Trade investments and marketable securities, it will not be taken. Fixed assets, intangible assets, trade receivables, less provision. This value will be taken 180. Then bache cash and cash equivalents, current liability, rent payable current liability, dividend payable current liability, inventory current assets. Long term you will not take, short term borrowing current liability, short term provision current liability. Income tax paid in advance, this is current asset but it should be excluded from liquid assets. Two items will be excluded from current asset and they will become the liquid asset. Second one is inventories. If we will total all the current assets, then it will be current asset. If we will not take inventories and advances, prepaid advances, we will not include, then it will become quick assets. Now you have to find out the items first, then you have to write like this. Liquidity ratio includes the following two ratios: current ratio and quick ratio. Current ratio is current assets upon current liability. Current assets, you have to take marketable securities, trade receivables, cash and bank balance, inventories, income tax paid in advance. All these you have to write. Then you have to take their value and the total current asset will be 720. Total current asset will be 7,20,000. Next bache current liabilities you will take: trade payables, rent payable, dividend payable, bank overdraft, provision for tax. So total of current liability will become 240. So current ratio is 720 upon 240, 3:1. This is better than ideal ratio. This is more than satisfactory. Ideal ratio is 2:1, but this is more than that. So this is more than satisfactory. Quick ratio you will calculate now. Current liabilities you are already having 2,40,000. Current liabilities beta you are already having 2,40,000. Now you will take the quick assets or liquid assets. From this current asset you will exclude two items: inventories and prepaid. So it will become 3 lakh. When you will exclude this inventory and prepaid, it will become 3 lakh, and then the ratio will become 3 lakhs upon 240, 1.25:1. Then how will we write the comments? The short term financial position of the company is sound because its current ratio is 3:1, which is more than the ideal ratio 2:1. More than ideal ratio, so this company is very sound. And liquidity ratio of the company is 1.25:1, which is also more than the ideal ratio 1:1. Therefore it can be said that the company is in a position to pay its current liabilities instantly. Any doubt bache? How we will mention the comment? We should know the ideal ratio. 2:1 is the ideal ratio of current ratio and 1:1 is the ideal ratio of quick ratio. So what we have to do? 3:1 will be better than 2:1, and 1.25 is also better than 1:1. In this way you will write the comments. Any doubt beta? Again third question you will do like this. You have to add all the items of current assets and current liability, then you have to use the formula. First of all you have to write beta half marks will be given to the formula. Stepwise marking will be there and formula will also be given marks. So current ratio, current asset upon current liability. Then you have to add all the current assets you have to find out from the list of these items. You have to find out the current assets. Then total them up 560, 576. Then you have to find out the current liabilities. It will be 320. Then current asset upon current liability 1.8:1. This is less than ideal ratio. Less than ideal ratio because it is less than 2. Now quick assets upon current liability will be quick ratio. And from for calculating बच्चे liquid assets, you have to deduct the inventories and prepaid from current asset. It will be 296 upon 320. Current liabilities we are already having. The 0.925 is to 1 is the liquid ratio. This is also less than the ideal ratio. So the short term financial position cannot be said to be satisfactory. This is less than satisfactory. If 2 is to 1, 1 is to 1 is there, then it is ideal ratio and ideal satisfactory condition. More than this is very good, but less than 2 is to 1 and less than 1 is to 1 is less than satisfactory. Any doubt, beta? Now have a look on fourth question. This is little bit different. Total assets are given to you, shareholders funds are given to you, non-current liabilities and non-current assets, only 4 items are given to you and you have to calculate the current ratio. How you will calculate it now? You don't have which current asset, you don't have current liability. What we will do? No current assets are given to you, no current liabilities are given to you. Just have a look like this. Suppose this is a balance sheet. You know 3 items are included here. 3 major headings: shareholders fund, non-current liability, current liability. Total: non-current assets, current assets, total. This is the major heads of balance sheet. So what is given to you? Total assets are given first of all 1 lakh. But whatever will be the total of assets, same will be the total of liabilities. First item was given, total assets was given to you. Second, shareholders fund 60,000. Shareholders fund 60,000 is given. Then non-current liability 20,000 is given. Then bache non-current assets 50,000 is given. Now can you find out the values of current asset and current liability? It will be very easy beta. 1 lakh was the total of assets and non-current assets are 50,000. So the balancing figure is 50,000. This is your current asset. Now total of liability is also 1 lakh because total of assets are always equal to total of liability. Shareholders fund 60,000, 20,000 is the non-current liability. So 1 lakh minus 80,000, 20,000 remaining is the current liability. Now put the formula. Current ratio is equal to current assets upon current liability. Current assets value you have calculated 50,000. Current liability you have calculated 20,000. The ratio will be bache 2.5 is to 1. More than satisfactory. If items are given to you, then you have to add the all items and then you have to put current assets and then current liability. But if like this information is given like this, you have to calculate like this. You should know that there are 3 major heads in balance sheet liability side and 2 heads in asset side. If total is given and non-current assets are given, difference will be current asset. If total is given, then total minus shareholders fund minus non-current liability, the balance will be the current liability. Have a look on fifth illustration. Again, this question is of same type. You have to calculate the current ratio. Total assets, fixed assets, non-current investment, shareholders fund, non-current liabilities given to you. Same type of question as this. Fixed assets, non-current investment. Non-current investment is a part of non-current assets. Fixed asset and non-current investment, then you have to calculate the current asset. Then here you will write shareholders fund, non-current liability and current liability, then total. Now total assets are given 8 lakh. If total assets are 8 lakh, total liability should be 8 lakh. Okay. Then fixed assets are given 5 lakh 40,000. Non-current investment 1,10,000. Then shareholders fund 6 lakh and 80,000 is the non-current liability. So deduct 6,80,000 from 8 lakh. It will be 1,20,000. The difference will be current liability. Now here deduct 540 and 110 means 6,50,000. The difference will be 1,50,000. It will be current assets. So write the formula. Current assets is equal to current ratio is equal to current assets upon current liability. Current assets 1,50,000, current liability 1,20,000. The ratio will become 1.25:1, less than satisfactory. Any doubt, बच्चे?